It's a word of the day.
Okay. Ned, before we started, said to me, do you want to try to do this one more NPR? And I said, sure, let's try it. And then he sang that. So is that your version of the morning edition
It's
song?
a tag, yeah.
Okay, we'll try it. This is daily tips that may or may not help you. I'm going to give a word of the day tip as Ned sang for you. And the word of the day is foible, which is just a word that's fun to say. And I think the reason that I'm sharing it with you today is because we've been testing out different types of tips. Sometimes it's words to use, sometimes it's mantras, what have you. And this time around, it's foible. We're doing foible. So foible means a minor fault in someone's character or behavior. I don't know if people use it like that. It's specific to someone's character or behavior. I think people use it to mean a mistake. Oh, I've foibled. I've made a foible, but that's not what it is.
No.
So that's why I wanted to shout it out.
A foible
today.
is a character flaw. It is a thing that you can fix. It's not hugely problematic.
And it's minor.
It's a minor thing.
And I think that's implied by the silliness of the word.
Well, I don't think it was silly when the word was invented. I think
You don't think so? You don't think they were like, come on, those O and I next to each other like that? Foy is funny.
I don't know.
Foible.
I think a lot about like we've gone off the deep end. I did a reading of a production of Troilus and Cressida in this thing called Play on Shakespeare, where Play on Shakespeare is translating Shakespeare into contemporary English, where the contemporary English still must be an iambic pentameter and still must rhyme if Shakespeare rhymed. So it tried to feel like Shakespeare in the modern day. And I did this Troilus and Cressida, and there's a clown character that says a lot of very funny things. And the translator was like, those things are actually deeply serious back when the play was released. They're funny now. And so the translated one was the clown character came out and looked at the front row and then yelled in their faces, "Listen up, you C-words." And the audience gasped, and the playwright went, "That's what happened in Shakespeare's day." And I don't remember the word. I could go find it, but it's like one of those like odds boggins. Like it's a word that's like very funny.
The C word?
Like the word, we used C-word in the modern language. I just didn't want to say that on mic.
Okay.
But in the...
Because this is NPR.
Because this is NPR. But in the original Shakespearean English, it's a word that's like very funny and people would chuckle at today.
Got it.
And that's why that translates. So I don't know. Foible. Also, I believe the weaker edge of a blade in a sword, if I remember from my sword days.
Okay, that did not come up for me in my... I got this word because it's my word of the day on my widget on my phone from Merriam-Webster.
I wonder if the definition comes from it being a weaker part of a blade.
Interesting.
Right? The flaw of a blade, the weaker part of a blade? I don't know.
We're daily theorizing.
That may or may not help
probably
you.
won't help you.
I mean,
We'll leave it there.
There's very little reason to know foibles and blades.
And it's now the top of the hour, so we're going to send you back to your programming.